social justice warriors, or twats as they are commonly known, go on about a thing called mansplaining. Now what that is if a man is explaining something about women's issues to a woman, that's mansplaining, because it's condescending and sexist, and as we know, all white heterosexual men are the devil incarnate. Also, if a man talks over a woman, that's mansplaining as well. There's also a thing called white-splaining, I'm sure you can, yeah. First of all though, if a woman's talking and a man just talks over her, that's not necessarily mansplaining. It might just be, that bloke's an arsehole. He's just fucking rude. It's got nothing to do with gender or race. The bloke may just have no manners. Also, if you're the sort of person that constantly gets people speaking over them, it may just be that you should occasionally shut the fuck up or pause for breath. The other thing about if a man talks about women's issues, that must be inherently sexist. Well, let me flip this round. If I go to see a female doctor and she warns me about the dangers of prostate cancer, I'm not going to wave my arms around and say, I'm being fucking oppressed, how dare you? And if a woman goes to a male gynecologist, he probably knows more about her plumbing than she does. He's not being condescending. The same thing works with education as well. If a lecturer happens to be talking about slavery and that lecturer's white, it doesn't mean he's being condescending to the black students. It's just something he knows a lot about. Now, I've never been accused of mansplaining or white-splaining or any splaining, so why would this matter to me? Well, you see, I'm a member of an oppressed minority group in society. If you've seen my videos before, you'll notice I always gesticulate this way, and that's because I'm left-handed. I'm part of a minority which has been oppressed and victimised for hundreds of years. If you don't believe me, watch a left-handed person trying to use a pencil sharpener or a tin opener or write the English language, because that is fucking hilarious. In fact, until the 1960s in the UK, left-handed children were forced to write with their right hand. And although that happened long before I was born, I'm going to jump on the fucking victimhood bandwagon and say that I feel oppressed by it. You don't know my struggle living in a right-handed society as a left-handed person. In fact, everything that's ever gone wrong in my life is because I'm left-handed and you don't cater to my needs. Except I don't, because I'm what's called an adult. And I don't blame all my shortcomings on other people. The comments on this one are going to be off the fucking scale.